Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
Now here's Harden. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to man. Here's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Otto Porter. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Leonard, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Harden. Misses off the left iron.
Clippers foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Eason.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now Los Angeles with it. Now Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Oh, deflected. And stolen by Leonard. And here's Harden. It doesn't go for him. Eason with some nice D.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that rejection.
The first one falls.
First team foul.
Harden hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Smith outside. Pass to Eason. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Outside Harden to the middle. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Oklahoma City trailing. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
Now here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From outside the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smith outside. Will it go? Offensive board. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Now here's Gasol. Antetokounmpo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 11 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. .26 seconds left in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Hardaway on the wing. Still no points. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition. Dort with a steal. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Clippers ahead. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. And that one's good, man.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Wallace. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. The three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to man. Now Gasol. The turnaround jumper. Miller pulls it in. It's stolen. Here's man. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch-and-shoot ability is a weapon.
Here's Coffee. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Banchero outside. Here's Easton. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Pass to Primo. Jacks up a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Banchero outside. Here's Miller. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
From deep three-point land. And Highland good for three. Highland's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Driving inside. Here's Miller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one on Tucker. And he drops a first.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Miller.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. Pass to Coffee. Here's Primo. 44 seconds left in the second. Highland attacks, and he dunks it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. 26 seconds left in the second period. Down low.
Double foul. Daniel. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Primo. Clock at 6. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Timeout called, the Thunder.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Antetokounmpo surveys. The kick out to Banchero. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And he nails the 3rd. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. On the wing man. And stolen by Hardaway. And here's the fast break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break. And Dort finishes it off.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Antetokounmpo inside. Banchero drives. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Harden. 18 points for him. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition bound, guys, he said, whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. It's been all Clippers. Harden surveying the D. They set the screen. And Harden with the slam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
The 3, Hardaway. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Dort outside. Banchero the screen to win the drought. Offensive rebound. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Sinks the tray.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop him.
.146 left in the third quarter. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Gasol. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Banchero. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Antetokounmpo inside. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Dort with a steal. And they're pushing it up. To the wing on the left. Shot is up. Banchero no good. It's been all Clippers. Leonard outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Done with it. To the middle. Here's Miller. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Miller's got 8 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Clippers.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. On defense, the Thunder. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Miller. Smith outside. And he drives in. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
Using that big frame of his inside. Smith has what it takes to be a major presence in the paint.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers continuing to pile it on. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Clippers ball. Tucker with a screen. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again. I bet 3 points are coming.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Now Highland. And here's Gasol. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Here's Dunn. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
Yeah, you could call it legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Miller. Robbed. Outside Tucker. Down low. Here's Highland. Crafty move. No good at the rim.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Smith, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Coffee on the wing. Outside Tucker. Eason pulls it in.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And here are the Clippers now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Harden with it. Guarded by Smith. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Antetokounmpo for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Gasol. He tries for three. Sinks it from distance.
For three.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Smith into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, showing some ferocity off the drive. Smith Jr., a promising sign of things to come.
Pass to Gasol. From the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
A nice shot by Smith.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wide open. Jump shot is good that time.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And he can play the bully ball inside. Smith Jr., now he knows how to use his size and frame.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Now here's Harden. Dort with a steal. Smith outside. Inside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Dort. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And they're on the break. And it's Eason with a three.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say?